Welcome to the Introvert Club Podcast. I'm your host, Gil. This podcast is for the people who think too much, feel too much, and do not always have the right words to say. Let's get straight into it. Quiet people do not trust everybody. That's the truth. See, I can be cool with you, but trusting you is a whole nother story. Because this is the thing. I give people just enough. And what that means is I give you just enough of something where you can't betray me. I give you just enough information that you can't go use it against me because I don't trust you. Trust is earned. People like to give you trust soon as they meet you. I'm not one of them people because I understand life. I lived enough of this life to understand I cannot give trust off of the first time I meet you. And a lot of y'all live life and say, hey, you need to treat everybody with a clean slate. And if that was the case, then that's good for you, but not for me. I don't treat everybody with a clean slate. I treat people with respect. I treat people with a level of understanding. I treat people different ways. But one thing, giving you trust as soon as I meet you is just not going to happen with me. Because if I give somebody something without them earning it, I would be naive. Where I'm from, we call it being green. I'm not green. I lived enough of this life to know that there's betrayal, there's backstabbing, there's lies, there's all of the above. So I need to see what you are going to do with the little that I give you. Then I will realize if I need to give you more. I'm not just handing things out. It's just not how I am. That's just, when I was young, I used to give everybody trust. And then once I got my heart broken for the 100th time, I knew, okay, trust is something that I should value along with people. Because there are people that eventually earn your trust, that are trustworthy, then you understand, okay, you earned it, you deserve it. And there's people where, hey, if you give me your trust, I'm going to run your trust through the mud. Just for an experiment. Just because I can. Just because you the only one dumb enough to give me your trust. I'm not one of those people no more. The quickest way to get out of my life is you do something distrustful. You spread a rumor about me. You lie about me. You say something foul about me. Hey, you try to do something to me or somebody I'm with. Stuff like that, I can't take. Because that's just not how I am. Now, do I treat everybody with the same ideas of me? Do I give you the same moral compass that I have? No, I know that everybody has different morals. Everybody has different backgrounds. But my trust, I will not place into everybody's hand. I always understood you place respect in everybody's hand and see what they do with the respect. But trust is something you hold to your heart. Because for me to trust you, it takes a lot. It takes a hell of a lot. My heart, like I keep trying to tell y'all, is too big for me to be giving to everybody because I know what you would do to my heart is just foul. So I can't trust everybody. The quickest way to lose my trust is to say something against me or use something that I gave you against me. If I give you something vulnerable that I don't tell everybody and it's just something between me and you use that against me, I'll never trust you again. Because I don't give this to everybody. I was vulnerable enough with you to tell you how I was really feeling. And soon as you get upset with me, you use it in arguments against me or you tell somebody else, oh, no, I can't trust you no more. I learned my lesson and I ain't even gonna be mad at you. I should have known better. That's just how my brain worked. Because we think that, I hate when people say, hey, I trusted them and they did me dirty. And my brain goes straight to, why did you trust them? Did they show you that you could trust them? Nah, I just felt like we was cool, so I think that they deserve my trust. Did they deserve it or did they earn it? Because if it takes time, because people always say, hey, the person that betrayed me, they showed that they was going to betray me before. But I just looked past it because we had history. Oh, no, no, no. History for me, it's history. Exactly. It's in the past. For me to trust you, or you have to do things over time consistently where I'm like, you know what? You earn my trust. And I appreciate you. So you deserve that. I don't understand how people can move around this world like that. Plus, I'm one of the people, I'll let you expose yourself. I'll let you go ahead and expose you for being distrustworthy. I'll let you do that. I give you the rope. Go ahead. Do something distrustworthy. I give it to you. Go ahead. But I ain't gonna give you my trust. No, I'm just not. I'm not at that point in my life where I just give everybody my trust. Simple as that. Now, next topic on the board, you already know this is the Introvert Club show. Get you some popcorn, get you a margarita, and let the show begin. This is the next topic on the board. R.I.P. Dolly Parton. I don't know where everybody's at. I don't know what time zone you in, but we lost a legend. We lost the White Hope. She was one of one. A lot of people know Dolly Parton for her songs. Shout out to Jolene. Shout out to a lot of other things that she did in this plastic surgery world. Shout out to her. She did a lot of big things. She got Dolly World. A lot of people from the South respect Dolly Parton. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Even though, she did a lot of great things in her life, I realize who people are based off of the famous people that they mourn. This lady at my job, straight up, she told everybody that Dolly Parton passed. And we were sad, but there was a level of sad that we were, and there was a level of sad that she was. And I realized we was out of our depths. Dolly Parton to her was her idol. She was all, what I'm saying? She was also a little crazy. But Dolly Parton would, look, I realized, hey, some people love other famous people more than you love your favorite. Whoever your famous person is that you love, and they pass away, you'll die. Everybody has their favorite famous person. Y'all in the comments list y'all favorite famous person, like if they would have ever go that you would be sick or sad. For me, hey, I got a few famous people. I ain't gonna tell all of y'all because, hey, some of the famous people I like, I don't know if they're gonna be cancelable in the next couple of years. But there's one famous person that my mom was upset about. One day I came into the room when I was young and she was crying every single day. And I said, yo, Ma, what's wrong? My favorite artist died. I said, dang, Mike gone? She was like, it ain't Mike. I said, oh, man. Shoot, I thought Earth, Wind, and Fire passed. Nah, it's not Earth, Wind, and Fire. I said, who's your favorite? She talking about Heavy D. My mama said Heavy D was the sexiest fat dude she ever seen in her life. She sat in that bed for 2 to 3 days crying over Heavy D. Now, to each his own. I know Heavy D. I listened to a couple of his songs. But my mama had no business to be in that bed for 3-4 days crying over this man. I thought Mike was gone. I thought Prince was gone. It was Heavy D. That's why I say, hey, you could tell a lot about a person by their favorite famous person and what happens if they have a demise. I want to know y'all favorite famous person. This is a tongue twister. I fault y'all. But I want to know it. Leave it in the comments. All right, next topic on the board. Every family had that common house that we will all go to. Whether it was cookouts, it was family events, repasts, holidays, or just some things to mend things and to be amongst each other. I feel like this generation, we don't have that. When I was growing up, it was my grandma's house. Then after that, when she passed away, it became my mom's house. And for me, I realized after everybody's gone, we don't have no house after that. Who becomes the matriarch after the matriarch dies? Like, does that get passed down like a baton or something? Do they sit together in a family outing and pass recipes and things like that for things to go down like that? How does that get passed down? Cause I hope and pray it ain't me. Can't nobody come to my house but God. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Hey, take it however you want to take it. Hey, I got 2 sisters. Hopefully one of them take the trophy, but it ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna tell you straight up. But yeah, what happens? How does that get passed down? Is it just whoever cooks the best? I always want to know like who has that in the family. Do they always throw events? Like, what are the signs to the next person that we pass that down to? Because some Christmases I be wanting to spend with the family, and I need to know where to go. All right, next topic on the board. When we get older, I realize this thing that's really important. Our parents get softer. And I noticed that with my sister had a kid and I got my nephew, and I realized all of the things that my nephew does, my mom would tore me up if I would have did. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. She would have did all type of stuff. I couldn't have did half the things this kid do. This kid do flips. This kid run around. This kid draw on everything. This kid eat whatever he want. Stay up however long he want. I realized my mom done got soft. And when I was growing up, I don't even recognize this woman that I see to this day. The same woman that if I would have went to the grocery store, she would have said, "Hey, y'all better not touch nothing." I remember when I got lost in the grocery store, my mom blamed it on me. Because what happened was everybody has this same situation where when you a kid, you at the checkout line, your mom checking out all the groceries, and then she missed something on her list. So she said, "Hey, stay here while I go catch the thing." And as the person who's scanning every single item, beep, 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 it get to the last item and you looking for your mom everywhere. And you like, yo, where my mom at? She's supposed to be here. And the person who's behind the checkout line is looking at you looking at them, but you only, what, 4'11", and you just confused on where your mom just went. And then at one point in time, you said, "Hey, can you stay right here? I'm going to look for my mom." And then you get lost. And then your mom gone. I ain't gonna lie. When I was looking for my mom, I might got lost for an hour and a half. It might have been 10 minutes, but it felt like an hour and a half. Hey, y'all exactly know what I'm talking about. But I realized my mom then got so soft because she let the kid run around the grocery store like it was nobody business. Hey, ma, I'm paying attention to you. That ain't right what you doing. Discipline them the same way you discipline me. And I don't care that you done got softer. Nope. Go ahead, get right back to hard. This kid playing on easy. I don't even know how he gets to do it. Shout out to him. I'm a little jealous of him, but hey, I respect it. Anyways, next topic on the board. Do not invite me anywhere last minute. I do not care what it is. Do not invite me anywhere last minute. I don't care if you talking about, "Hey, bro, I'm just gonna do this quick little thing." No. I have a bedtime. Plus, I don't like leaving the house anyways. So if you gonna invite me anywhere, when I mean last minute, I mean the day of. I mean an hour before. I mean, hey, anything that's past 9, I'm not going. I don't care how old you think I am. I don't care how young you think I am. I'm not as turned like that. That's not me. Do not invite me anywhere past 9. We got to make prior arrangements if you want me to go out in the first time. Let me know a week in advance. Let me know in a month in advance. Then I can check my schedule to see what my vibe and my energy is going to be like on that day. And still, when the day come, I might tell you, "Hey, it's 50-50." I remember they put me in a group chat and everybody doing something. "Hey, bro, we gonna go out. You wanna come out? You wanna come out? You wanna come out?" No, I don't wanna come out. "Dang, bro, you being a buzzkill. Don't worry about it. We gonna pull up on you." Don't pull up on me. Don't come nowhere near me unannounced. If you come out that outside of that door, I don't know if y'all know the laws in Georgia, but hey, I'm gonna call it a home invasion, and I might pew 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 through that door. I can't speak too much because we on YouTube. But anyways, hey, y'all better not. I don't care what you got to say. Certain times, certain days, I'm just not for the bullshit. It's just simple as that. Let me know before, a month before, a week before, or a couple days before you want to do something. Because I'm not available, even if I'm not doing nothing. Take that however you want to take it. And just like that, y'all, this is the Introvert Club. This is for the podcast of people who think too much, feel too much, and do not always have the right words to say or don't have any words to say at all. And all of y'all who've been liking the podcast, I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. I appreciate all of y'all for watching. Along with that, I appreciate everybody who has amazing critiques telling me what I should do or what I shouldn't do. And also, if you have any more hate mail that y'all have to give me, like if you want to tell me that you don't like me or you don't like the podcast or you hate me, please call my number at 404-56 B1112. I don't care. I don't care, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Simple as that. And over everything that y'all been watching, let me know y'all favorite videos. Remember to leave comments. And just like that, I don't care.